amazing day in my life. So we can all just congratulate them and cheers to those two beautiful people. And thank you. Thanks for having me up here. And thank you for you too for having me out of life. Here's Mike. I think that's a few words.
Okay, hi everybody. I'm Mike. I actually just want to go back to the first time I actually heard of Deandra. It was a phone call I actually was on with Jake, where I asked, is this serious? Is this, how is this? And he said, let's give you the one. I kind of was just like, all right, I'll go meet her. And you know what? The day I met Deandra, I knew that she loves me. Jake is the perfect, Deandra is the perfect compliment to Jake. And Jake is a perfect compliment to Deandra. I think that ultimately, when it comes to a couple, you can't find a better fit. They're two people that have always been there for me, and anytime I need, just step in for them. Anytime I need, I'm there. In the end, I just like to say, when it comes to you guys, everlasting love. Always just try to be happy. If not, just get through it. You guys are just absolutely perfect for one another. And ultimately, everlasting love, and I love you guys.
Hi, everybody. For those of you who don't know me, I'm Deandra's little sister, Alex. Firstly, I just would like to thank everyone for being here to celebrate my sister and my new brother's very special day. I can't believe that we're at my sister's wedding. I feel like she honestly just got engaged yesterday. Time moves so quickly. I can't believe that Deandra and Jake have been together for almost 7 years, which means Jake has been a part of our family now for almost 7 years. And it's really crazy. I'm very lucky to have Deandra as a big sister, but I'm not sure how lucky she always feels. But Deandra and I literally talk on the phone for hours at a time. And even if we were just together, we'll call each other right after we leave just to talk. Deandra's always been there for me and is really a great friend and sister to me. When we were growing up, Deandra was always, I would say, kind of introverted or shy. Or at least I thought she was. Until one day when we were growing up, I walked out of my room and found that all of my friends had been hanging out with her in her room for hours, and I had no idea they were even there. When Deandra and I were growing up, everyone in our family always thought that we didn't get along. But in fact, we always shared the same group of friends, and we were always best friends ourselves. Our childhood and lifelong friends were always friends, and we kind of formed a big group together. As we've grown older, Deandra has really branched out. During her time at Oneonta, she made many friends, many of which are here tonight. Deandra, when she was at Oneonta, she did a fashion program with FIT. So her last year of college, she went to the city to go to FIT. She was really disappointed to leave her friends, but leaving was actually bittersweet. And the sweetest part of leaving Oneonta and going to the city was that in the city was where she met Jake. Deandra and Jake met one night at a bar, which is normal, except for the fact that Deandra was alone. Jake has said that he thought her being at the bar alone was a little weird. But in spite of this, he began talking to Deandra anyway. Probably because there was a spot open next to you at the bar. At that time, Jake has said that he really wasn't looking for anyone, but Deandra sparked his interest. She was the first girl in a while that Jake felt that he could have really good conversations with. Over the past few months, I've grown closer to Jake and closer to Deandra. The reason for this is because I've become roommates with them and their cat since May. Now, every time I turn around, something has moved or Deandra's cat has eaten something else. Kino, my dog, has been losing weight since when their cat moved in. Still not exactly sure who's eating all of Kino's food. Between planning events for the wedding and having them both around, it's really been an exciting time. Jake and I were talking one night, and we said how we'll never have another time where we all live under the same roof again, and how it will be something we could tell our kids about one day. I really liked growing closer to Jake and getting to know him better. I've seen over the past months how complimentary Jake and Deandra are to one another. They really are a perfect match. He balances her and she supports him. It's like he's her wild and she is his calm. They make weird voices with each other and speak their own language, and it's really, really cute to watch. I wish you two a lifetime of happiness. What I do, I wish you two a lifetime of happiness. I'm going to miss seeing you guys every day. You're going to have an amazing time together in Spain, and I'm jealous. But don't worry, because while you're gone visiting Barcelona and Ibiza, having amazing food and making amazing memories, I'll be watching your cat. As your little sister, I'd like to give you a little advice. Love is imperfect. It isn't a fairy tale or a storybook, and it always doesn't come easy. In the future, as your love grows every day, I hope you can look back on today as the moment you guys actually loved each other the least.